about you guys, but I never get used to being up here on a podium. I always like to be down. It's good to be. I want to talk about and some of that confusion comes from the many different ways that we use the word faith. People name their kids faith. You know, it could be either good or bad. That poor kid's going to grow up in a lot of fights. Loud? No, you're good. It's just my hearing. When you read use the word faith today is to refer to a belief in some. Is that what the Bible says? No. No. Our other church teaching Sunday school this morning, so as I was told these people, I'm kind of unsupervised. Good one. Today, so bear with me. You know, most people are trapped by fears and worries because they lack faith. Don't we get up every day and be worried about something? Weak, worried. You know, well, give it to God. Quit worrying about it. If you need to worry about it, talk to Him about it. But what is faith? Is it a positive thinking? Affiliation? Does it mean you come to church every Sunday? I did, but is that faith? Is it confidence you have or hope, or is it something far more? Why do millions of people misunderstand this subject of faith? Why? You know, when God planned for us, and we don't know what it is, but He gave us a choice. I was talking about faith at one of the other churches. All human, and God gave us the choice. And I'll just paraphrase some of these. The Bible states that without faith, it is impossible to please God. If you don't have faith, God's not pleased. That makes sense. You know, that's an incredible statement. And yet, God's not pleased. In Hebrews 11:1, wow. Now, faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. The assurance of things hoped for and the conviction of things not seen. In other words, we believe what God tells us. We can go outside and we can see the trees. Oh, God. We can see that the central is, as you take make him the father of nations. And Abram believed that. He believed that to the and it's awesome. If you want to read a really good chapter, it a lot. Believed the Lord, and he counted. And an Apostle Paul wrote about that. Romans 4:20 and 21. Waver concerning the convinced that God was able to do what he had promised. Thus, faith means putting your trust in God and having the confidence. That's a big step. The little things, I can fix that, don't worry about it. I can put that door back. Get my car out of the ditch. I don't need your help, God. A long time ago in service that there are no atheists. Out. People think faith today, so I'm going to do 20 push-ups and I'm going to walk a mile. That's not what faith is. I get faith. They think that God will. The opposite. Many times faith is something that God gives to a person so that he will have that God person. Do, and it's usually to fulfill you for those kind of stuff. And that's what it's all. Faith is. You work for God to do what he calls you to